Rated Rookie here, back from a whirlwind of a national in Atlantic City. Flew out cross country Wednesday night and stayed with a great group of guys in an interesting house, let's call it that. Mike, baseball collector, put it all together. Thank you, Mike, for running the show. Got to meet Jake for the first time, great dude as well. Andy, she blinded me with refractors. JT, Joe Silver Jackify, some cameos from Parlay J and Eric Those Back Pages. So it was a really fun house. Had a blast with them. Only did one deal on Wednesday night, which was with JT, one of the roomies. This 99 Fleer Brilliance Gold Piazza at a 99 right there. Would love to add the 24 karat one day. Thursday was a busy one. Made a lot of pickups. Was wheeling and dealing. Had a J-Rod Mega and threw in some funds for this koozie. Nicely centered, pretty nicely centered. 57 Topps rookie in a 3. Had been targeting that card for a while, and that won't be the last 57 Topps card you see in this recap. Bob Lewis had a few cards and bought this off him. Bob's a great dude, always really fair, and happy to pick up a Emmitt Smith rookie in a 9. Then made a deal for these two cards, two goats, Tony Hawk on the right in a 4, and then the big card was definitely this 97 Topps Chrome Jordan Refractor. You got great pose, Rodman going in there for the rebound, nicely centered. These can green a lot. This one has a little greening, but not terrible. And just always trying to chip away on the Jordan Refractor run. A couple high school buddies, both named Jared, came out to the show, and one of them, we co-owned a Wade SPX rookie auto at a 2003 PSA 10, and we were able to do a straight up deal for this 52 Bowman of the Mick. So it's definitely a 1. You hold it back here though, it's a nice looking 1 in terms of centering, and really happy with that deal. You can't usually do vintage modern deals straight up like that with dealers, but this guy was friendly and happy we pulled the trigger there. Then went to trade night and more wheeling dealing. Got this another Jordan, the second Jordan Refractor to go along with the 97. Here he is on the Wizards, great pose. And that deal included a Wander Franco Mega PSA 10. Then it was off to the Topps Q&A, which we had kind of lined up for. They gave away a few nice things there, and got a Hunter Green auto, which I immediately flipped with JT for this Kershaw he had, which is numbered out of 10. Being a Dodger collector, much happier with that, and I hope JT did well with the Hunter Green. Next day was just about one card, and it's all really thanks to Andrew, my Sherpa, who led me to this card. I go into each national kind of gunning for one big purchase, and was looking at some Mantle rookies, but nothing really was there for me, and I'm so happy that I kind of held out, and Andrew kind of took me to this card, and it's just a beauty. I mean, PSA 5, not a lot of snowing, just clean. Immediately got it reholdered, and New York fan 7, Vince, who's we had a great time grabbing drinks too. He kind of helped push or encourage me into this, and it's the kind of card that if I didn't pull the trigger on, then I'd probably never own in this grade. Certainly not this example, which is a really clean looking 5. So couldn't be happier that they not only found this but encouraged me, and the dealer was really nice too. He Kruk Cards kind of took some cards off me too, a Kobe 50th PSA 8 and a J-Rod Mega. So was really happy with that, and the timing was pretty crazy, because as I was boarding my flight to come home, my phone blew up, and Bill Russell unfortunately passed away. So we lost a legend. Just probably the best all-time winner in the history of sports. So I'm really happy to own that card. It's now the best card in my collection. That night, my friends convinced me to go to a Panini NFT party. We got some of these and got to meet childhood hero of mine, Barry Sanders. So that was cool. Interesting night, but definitely fun was had there. The next day, Saturday, traded a Soto Chrome update and $70 I think for this Phil Jackson Topps rookie, pretty decent looking 7. I like the centering on the back too, and had been kind of looking for a Zen Master for a while, growing up a Lakers fan. Always enjoyed him. Then did another deal with a Curry and some funds and got this. Actually got a BGS 9, which I immediately flipped plus $20 into this PSA 9. And you know, if you can get a Manning Chrome Refractor for $200 or less from his rookie year, I think it's a no-brainer. That night was trade night at Bally's and just bought one card, which was this CP3 SPX rookie auto, nice blue auto there, and it's numbered out of 750. So his stuff is definitely down since they didn't make the finals last year. And then the last day, Eric, those back pages, kind of talked me through this, and had looked at this card the previous day and was really happy to make a deal with Mike, MC Sports Cards. This Gretzky's at a 25, nice blue, kind of clean auto there. The 8.5 flip kind of matches the card, which is nice. Just beautiful design on these Ultimates. Really happy growing up, you know, Kings fan. Beautiful card, 10 auto. And, you know, for a GOAT, I understand it's not the same as Jordan, but if this was a Jordan, it would be 20 or 30x the price. So, you know, just happy to land a nice Gretzky. eBay usually has little things, and, you know, got these at their booth. And then as I was about to head to the airport, one last Piazza caught my eye. So started off with the Piazza, ended with the Piazza, some bookends to the trip here. This is a nice 90s card, the acetate skylines, really cool design. So pretty epic trip. Really enjoyed meeting more YouTubers, had a great time. Our house will live in infamy, and just couldn't be happier to, you know, wind up with this beautiful Bill Russell. So great meeting you guys. See you in Chicago next year. Take care.